Good actually. Last game was really good. Like first game, I was a little nervous, like my first period, so it wasn't like great. But after that, like I think we did like pretty good job in last game. We had like good opportunity, so like I think we did pretty good job.
Sheldon mentioned when you were on that line the first time back in Buffalo, he said that you were kind of just not used to it. You didn't really have a chance to practice it, so maybe it wasn't as comfortable for you in that spot.
Exactly.
Did you feel more comfortable after the first game there?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like the first game in Buffalo, we played like back to back. We never practiced together, so it's always tough. So now like we had a couple of practicing. I think it's like so much better. Like we know more each other, so it's good.
So is it just a tendency thing, knowing the read from the
Exactly, exactly.
What's the biggest difference going from playing with David to Dawson on Rangers Center?
You know, like if I play with David, it's more like we played more defense style. You know, and with Austin, like we need to score goals. So that's the biggest difference. What I feel like.
Is there an adjustment when you're getting more ozone face-offs?
Exactly, exactly. Like with David, like usually we start in defensive zone and try win the pucks and go to offensive zone. And with Austin, like almost all shifts we started like in off zone.
How gratifying is it for you, given everything you've gone through the last couple of years in Boston or whatever, to be able to put up points when asked?
You know, like it was. It's a tough question. Like I'm not looking back actually. Like it's like before the season, I said, hey, I know I can play hockey and I need to show like the best what I can. And my hair was great, so all my body felt great. So I was ready for the season, and I'm really excited. Like the season's going well right now.
Do you have to change your mindset when you're playing mostly offense versus defense in terms of when you're out there, or do you still have to be conscious of what's happening defensively as well?
Not really. Like you still need to have a good defense, and I'm still like a little offensive guy. Like I still like score the goal, so I still have a little offense sign there with David. So yeah, that's.
Did you think you'd take to the penalty kill? Did you think you would like it? Did you expect it?
Actually, I played one season in Anaheim, and before the NHL, I play like all the time with PK. So yeah, the Sheldon told me like before the season I will maybe play it. So I'm really excited to play actually PK too.
Why do you think it's worked so well? What do you think you do well?
I don't know. I think in PK it's about read the game and skating a lot. So I think especially like now last 5 games with David, like we did like pretty good job. That's what I feel like. So.
Have you noticed that change in terms of how PKs are? Where a few years ago it was more defensive minded, where now teams like to have like an offensive minded player like on the attack on the PK situation, like a skilled forward.
I don't know actually. That's a good question. Now I think it's the skills guys play the PK too. So yeah,
It just seems
it's
like
the
that,
game is changed. You know,
right.
it's like it's so different than I started here like 6 years ago in NHL. So all season it's a little different. So yeah.
What did you think when you heard that when you come back to Toronto, the building's only going to be allowed to be half full of fans?
It's for me. It's like really sad actually, but you know it's tough situation everywhere. So I hope it's a good decision for Toronto and Ontario. So yeah.
How much is that being talked about in the dressing room amongst you guys? The situation.
Actually, we didn't speak about it like a lot now, because like yesterday we had a travel day, so like we didn't spoke about it too much.